Hello, everyone, and welcome into David Gentry Field here at Murphy High School. The Murphy Bulldogs are playing host to the Starmount Rams in the North Carolina High School Athletic Association 2A Western Regional Championship. Bradley, thank you for joining us today. Jake West, Bradley Puccio going to be on the call for this Western Regional Championship game. Let's take a second, Bradley, and jump right into our Mountain Barbershop pregame show. So I could look at the tape. Murphy and Starmount both 11-2 overall. Murphy the number 1 seed, Starmount number 2 seed. Murphy's averaging 307 yards per game, but on the flip side of that, Starmount is only allowing 87.5 rush yards per game. So something's got to give, Bradley.
Oh yeah, for sure. Starmount defense is very run heavy. You know, they want to sell out to stop the run first. A lot of times doing that, man, they fly to the ball. They want to get hats to the ball, and they flow very heavy. They try to get as many people possible to the football to stop the run, and it's going to be important for Murphy to use that to their advantage.
Another thing to look at really quickly is Starmount offensively. They're pretty balanced. 187 rush yards per game and 125 pass yards per game.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely balanced, and that's going to put – you know, Murphy's seen some teams that like to throw the ball, that like to run the ball. A big thing with this team, you know, being as balanced they are, you want to try to control the game. You want to pinch them in when they're running, put them in the down and distance, try to get them out of what they're used to doing.
This Murphy offense has been very potent in the playoffs. They're averaging 552 rush yards in their 3 playoff games, and obviously that's one of the keys to the game for the Murphy offense. But tell us what else the Murphy offense needs to do early in this one to settle in.
They really need to engage on their blocks and stay with their blocks. You know, we said earlier that this defense likes to flow. Get hats on heads, you know, and take these guys where they want to go. If they want to overcommit, they need to take them where they need to go and create these cutback lanes for our backs.
And the Murphy defense, you know, stopping that Starmount offense that has put a running clock on every team they've played in the playoffs. What does Murphy need to do defensively?
Defensively, they need to be gap sound. Gap integrity with this Murphy defense is going to be very important today. Force everything to the middle of the field, tackle in open space, and when you got them in the middle of the field, make them throw the ball. Keep it in front of you. Make them either try to throw the ball underneath or throw it to the sticks.
So Riley Rodriguez, the wide receiver for Starmount, 13 catches, 530 yards, 7 touchdowns. He's averaging 40.8 yards per catch. So really got to, watch the outside because if he gets loose, it looks like if he touches it, it's going for 40-plus yards.
He's gone. Back to like I was saying, don't let nothing behind you. Keep it all in front of you. Make them throw underneath. If they even hit a shot on you, you want it to be on the sideline and them getting out of bounds. Nothing behind you.
Deuce Best, the quarterback for Starmount, 80 completions, 141 attempts. He's completing about 57% of his passes. He has thrown for 1,600-plus yards this year, 19 touchdowns, just 5 interceptions. But this Murphy secondary has been pretty greedy. I think they've got 6 interceptions in the playoffs.
Yeah, and a few since we've been watching. A key for me with this Murphy defense is pressure up front. If you're going to rush forward, get this guy uncomfortable. Don't let that backfield get settled in.
One last thing we need to touch on, Bradley. It's wet out there. Starmount has only played 1 game this season on real grass, and that was at the very beginning of the year against Mount Airy. If you listen to our Inside the Smoky Mountain Conference preview show earlier this week with Dina King, who runs the NC Preps website, she told us that information, and that's really something that's unheard of around here in this area for sure, but obviously out where they play, there's a lot of turf fields that they're used to playing on.
Yeah, for sure, and that's going to be something that Starmount will have to get used to, man. You know, you don't really grip into this grass as much when it pulls out of the ground, especially when it's wet. So keep an eye out for that, especially outside the numbers here.
Murphy offensively run heavy, obviously,
yes,
with the wing tee, but they bring out the spread tee or the spread neck offense.
Yeah.
Brady Grant has got to be, you've got to be on the money tonight. Obviously, you can't turn the ball over. Top 2 teams in the western part of the state are playing. You can't have turnovers, but Brady Grant hasn't thrown a lot of passes in the playoffs. So how do you see that part playing out if Murphy does go to the end?
If Murphy needs to throw the ball, I think they'll have a lot of success because the backside of this defense in the secondary, they're in man coverage. You know, they're selling out on the run. They're putting everybody down the line. They want to stop that run first. But Murphy going into the spread with the wing tee, I think, is going to be an advantage for us because it's going to spread those linemen out and open up the gaps that we want to run through.
Always, you've played 13 games up to this point. You want to be healthy. So some injuries last week for Murphy that we will keep an eye on. But obviously, Murphy offensively, Cameron Clem's going to get the bulk of the carries. But your guy with breakaway speed's Blake Davis. We saw that last week against Corview.
He can fly.
Yeah.
He can fly. In the open field, if he gets a step on you, just go ahead and throw up the touchdown signal.
All right, so we will be back. We'll let you know who the captains are when they do the coin toss and all that. About 15 and a half minutes till game time. We'll be back here live on FYNTV.com. Welcome in, Jake West, Bradley Puccio. We're live on FlineTV.com for this Western Regional Championship game between the Murphy Bulldogs and the Starmount Rams. Starmount won the toss, deferred to the second half. Number 11, Riley Rodriguez, the sophomore, tees it up to kick it away to Ryan Payne and Blake Davis.
Jay, you can feel the energy here, man.
Look at the Starmount sidelines. They got so many fans over there.
It's such an atmosphere right now. And, you know, like you said earlier, a T-shirt and hat game on your home field, there's nothing like this. The silence before the storm.
Yeah. Here we go, waiting on the ref signal. There it is. Rodriguez comes up, boots it away. Ryan Payne takes it at the 2-yard line. Coming up the left side, he's got some blocks.
Go.
Puts his foot in the dirt and gets up. Good starting field position for the Dogs up about the 32-yard line.
Nice return. Jake, I think if he kicked it on a little earlier there, he might have got 10, 15 more yards.
Yeah. Savian Billups credited with the tackle there, pushed Ryan Payne out of bounds. I want to welcome all of our Yadkin County listeners. Thank you guys for joining us and sponsoring us, helping us put this broadcast on. Here come the Bulldogs offense led by number 10, Brady Grant, number 5, Cameron Clem, and looks like number 28, Brody McFadden in the backfield. Under center is Grant. He goes Clem.
Yeah.
He's got a hole up the gut, and he falls forward for about 7 yards on the first play of the night for the Dogs.
Positive game and hard downhill football.
You can tell just by looking on the camera, the field's real muddy down there. We talked about that a little bit in pregame.
Yeah, Murphy's going to want to keep this ball game in the middle of the field as much as possible here.
Bring up 2nd and 2 after the 8-yard gain from Clem.
Look at everybody on that line for the defense.
Selling out to stop that run.
They are. They don't want to give Murphy an inch.
Little motion, this time up the gut, Brown, and he's hit right at the line of scrimmage. Yep, he's down at the 40-yard line. So gets right back to the line of scrimmage. Bring up 3rd and 2.
A lot of big bodies on the inside there for Starmount.
Yes, Starmount's defense. Corey Armstrong, 6'2", 215. In Sam Shore, 6'3", 250-pound tackle. Hayden Shore, 6'2", 240-pound nose. Gavin Brooks, 215-pound tackle. So they got some big guys on that line. That'll
plug up an A-gap for sure.
Under center, Grant gives Clem met in the backfield, but he sheds a tackle, gets the left side, and he's going to be shoved out of bounds, but not before he picks up a Murphy first down.
That's a way to start a drive, Jake. Come out in your first possession, get a first down.
Yeah, you can't go 3 and out
to
start the game, especially when you get the ball first.
For sure, a little momentum there for the Bulldogs. And I think Murphy really attacking this team, getting vertical, trying to get to the second level of this defense and just get numbers, Jake.
1st and 10 from the 47-yard line, 10:15 to go in the game, or in the first quarter. In the shotgun with Grant here. Clem in the backfield with him. High snap.
Gotta go. You gotta go.
Grant keeps it, and he's going to get some yardage off the left side. Picks up about 6 yards.
Out of way to make something out of nothing, 10.
Snaps a little high, maybe because of the field conditions, but Grant does a good job.
Yeah, look, he's asking for a towel right now.
McFadden comes in.
Glad to see it's not raining. Earlier in the week, they were calling for rain and sleet today, and that would not have been good conditions for a football game.
Remember back when we were in school, was it 2013 when we played Albemarle here, and it was a mud bowl.
It came a flood right before kickoff, but you should have seen us on that kickoff just getting ready to play that game. You couldn't have told us it was raining.
That's going to be a false start. Back Murphy up.
I think the 28 and the 27 bucks could be really good for us, Jake, to stretch out that defensive line. See if we can get them running side to side and then take advantage.
So we talked earlier in the week, looking at this defense that Starmount does run, it looks like if you get past that first level, there's not much help once you kind of hit that breakaway 7-8 yards down the field.
Yeah, no, I mean, once you get past that interior line, you're looking at your offense being up against 3 people back there.
Murphy was in the gun. Grant goes under center instead, sends Davis in motion. The handoff goes to Davis around the right side.
Got to get good.
He's got some good blockers, still on his feet, and he gets up to the 46-yard line.
We'll take that. We'll take that. That's a positive game for the Dogs there.
Let's bring up a 3rd and 3.
Already seeing some hands on hips from the Starmount defensive line. You almost want to wonder how much Murphy will wear on them in this run game.
Yeah, I mean, every play you're getting leaned on.
Yes.
By the big Murphy offensive front. Big 3rd down play. First quarter, 8:45 to go. Grant under center. He gives to Clem. Clem is hitting the backfield,
We
and
got a flag.
There's a flag.
Clem on the carry.
Probably in the area of holding.
No, they're waving it.
Waved it off.
They'll wave off the flag.
So it's going to be 4th and a short 2, Bradley.
You know,
Got to stay on the field here, I think, if you're Murphy.
yeah, I think you make a statement that you're here to win this ball game early. It looks like they're going to punt.
Yep. Murphy brings out the punt team. Dalton Farmer
On the punt.
on to punt the ball away for the Dogs.
Rodriguez back deep.
Riley Rodriguez, the sophomore, is back deep to return. Good kick by Farmer.
You got to get down the field. Good play, good tackle.
Yeah, good tackle, and Landon Lape gets down the field and credited with that tackle. Starmount will start their first drive from their own 27-yard line with 8 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Really interested to see the Starmount offense. You know, they go with a 3-and-out here or a first down, and then 3 plays after that and punt the ball, you get the sense that these two teams are almost filling each other out.
Yeah.
You know, this will be the 3rd time Murphy has played Starmount in the history of Bulldog football, so they're not used to seeing each other.
Big J. Anthony, number 71, he was injured last week. He's out there at least for the first offense and first defensive drives of the game for Murphy.
That's really good to see, and we already got a slip by the Starmount running back there.
Good tackle. Brody Orton gets him, maybe picks up a yard around the edge. Jameer Billups on the carry.
Pick up a 2 and bring up 2nd down 8.
2nd and 8.
It is really good to see Big J. Anthony out there.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's a relief.
Deuce Best is the quarterback out of the gun for Starmount.
Pulled the backside guard.
Gets some running room around the left or around the right side, and he's going to pick up a first down for the Rams up to the 44-yard line.
Dante Barber on the stop. We 1st and 10 Rams.
Deuce Best running over to the sideline every play to get the play in from his offensive coordinator.
They're trying to control that clock.
Yeah.
They're not in a rush to get something going.
It's a lot of extra work back and forth, though.
It is. Hopefully it wears its legs down some.
Best and Billups in the backfield, out of the gun. Snap, handoff left side. He picks up about 4 or 5 on the first down play.
And Jake, on that right there, where I was talking about gap integrity earlier, you see Big J. Anthony got a little too far upfield, and it opened up a hole.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 5.
Bring up 2nd down 5.
Yet to see Starmount go to the air. 3 straight runs to start the game. Best.
Watch the backside guard to pull here. Yep, there he goes.
They hand off right side.
Good play. Good. Brings up a 3rd.
Billups on the carry.
So we're going to have a 3rd and about a yard for the Rams here. Catuto comes down, makes the tackle for Murphy. 3rd and 1 for the Rams.
Watch for a hard count here.
Down and 1.
Or that offset eye. You got a short distance here. They might come out in the offset eye instead of that spread. Yep, look at them. Look for this run to come to the right side of this Murphy defense. Oh, they're shifting out, trading.
I've seen that shift on film.
Yeah, they trade the whole line.
Yeah. It's got to be offsides on Murphy.
It was encroachment. In high school, the encroachment rule is as soon as the nose of any player or anything crosses that ball, line of scrimmage.
Now they called a false start.
Oh, nice. Well, that works out for the Dogs in a good way.
Starmount coach is on the field talking about how he didn't like that call.
Good thing there's no replay in high school. Big third down for Murphy.
Yeah, that's huge.
Even early.
That's huge. 3rd and 6, 5:28 to go.
They had success with that direct quarterback run earlier. We'll see if they'll go back to it. They might be throwing here, Jake. They don't have an up back in there to block.
Yep. Here's Best in the gun. Takes the snap.
Yep, they're airing it out. Get to him. You got to contain.
He's got room up the right side if he decides to run, and he does. He's going to have enough for the first down up to the 45-yard line of the Bulldogs as they get into Murphy territory.
That's going to be a really big key for this Murphy defense. Outside in first. Pinch these guys in. Make them play in the middle of the field.
Yeah, there's a lot of slipping and sliding going on already early on. It's only going to get worse the more you play on that field.
For sure.
Murphy looked like they only rushed three there.
They did. They were in odd. I think they knew they were going to throw. Even we had a pass rush back there. You just got to keep contained. You can't get washed underneath.
Overcommit and then come back to the backside. Deuce Best, good job scrambling around, picking up the first down for Starmount.
Back in there.
They go to 16.
Good play, Brody.
Orton.
Good play.
Full head of steam. Knocks him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Beautiful in filling that gap right there from Brody. I mean, that play was shut down before it even started.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 for Starmount. 4:30 to go. Might see him go to the air here, rather.
Yeah, there's a good possibility. Jake, anytime I see that up back in there, I'm thinking run. They really like to go to his side and use him as a guard.
Here they go, out of the gun.
Yep, they're throwing it.
Snap. Best drops back. Got plenty of time to throw, and
Take
he does
that ball.
throw.
Oh, catch. Good pick.
He
Go.
does grab it.
Go.
Grayson Hall with the pick.
Yeah, keep going. Oh, we got a flag.
Oh, we got a fight.
Oh, no. Get out of there.
A lot going on over there.
And another flag. Is that Jay? Yep.
That's Big Curly pulling Jay back.
That's not the guy I'd want to be fighting out there. Hopefully no ejections here. That happened after the play, so Murphy will keep the football. Emotions running high early in this game.
Oh, yeah.
A lot on the line.
That was on the other side of the field. I'm not really sure what happened.
I didn't see the initial. I seen the flag come in.
2 flags.
Yep.
I do know a Starmount player ran on the field from off the sidelines. That's supposed to be automatic ejection.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Referees getting together to sort this out. You know, you expect to see that in the 3rd and 4th quarter, not the 1st.
Yeah, I know. So as the referees convene here, Coach Watson waiting to hear the call. It's going to be Murphy football no matter what.
Yes.
Grayson Hall picked that one off. I think he bobbled it about 6 or 7 times.
Oh, he kept concentration. He caught that ball. While they're trying to get it sorted out, we want to remind you that it's Spud Shacks this month. Mention that you heard about us on FYN TV and get $10 off any fresh cut Western North Carolina grown Christmas tree.
It's a good deal, Bradley.
It is.
Got to get that Christmas tree up.
support the local shops, get in there, get a Christmas tree. After that, set it up, get some presents under it, have a great time with the family these holidays.
Also, tomorrow at all Circuit World stores, no money down and free delivery of all merchandise. Saturday only at all Circuit World stores. That's right, no money and free delivery Saturday only at Circuit World. Also, Circuit World in Blue Ridge, bring the kiddos to see Santa Saturday from 1 to 3. So go get your picture taken with Santa Claus tomorrow at Blue Ridge Circuit World from 1 to 3 o'clock.
You think they'd say I'm too big to do that, Dave?
So here's the call. I don't have a clue. It looks like they are backing Murphy up.
Murphy, with these 2 penalties, could be in their own end zone.
Yeah.
We got a little breathing room, it looks like. No ejections. That's good.
Big conversation going on here from the White Hat and Coach Watson.
Seems like there's going to be some warnings given to players. It's good to have the home field advantage when things like this happens.
All right, so we're back to play. 1st and 10 for Murphy at their own 11-yard line after the Grayson Hall interception. We got no signal up here as to what the penalty was, but there's Cameron Clem.
There's a gap.
And he gets it up to about the 14-yard line, picks up about 3 yards.
Jake, I believe if 51 stays engaged there, Clem goes a lot further.
I agree.
That's a key for us, is staying on those blocks. These guys are going to run heavy to the football. Take them where they want to go. Wash them across, open up these lanes, and let's get these running backs going.
2nd down, 7.
2nd and 7 from the 14-yard line. 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Grant under center takes the snap.
Oh.
That's not going anywhere. Good job by the Starmount defense getting in there. Stopping them right at the line of scrimmage.
A lot of just pressure through that A-gap.
Yeah. So still 3rd and 7 as we get under 3 minutes to go in the first. Might see Murphy go to the air here.
We might.
Nope, they're going to stay under center. Shift from left to right. Clem, right side.
He got tripped up.
Tripped up right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe picked up a yard. That's going to bring out the punt team for Murphy, and there's a lot that could go wrong right here, Bradley. Up in, got your heels on your own end zone if you're Dalton Farmer to punt this one away.
Oh, yeah. I think he'll stay composed. I think he's got it in him.
Riley Rodriguez back deep.
Rodriguez back deep to return for Starmount.
You know, it's these pressure moments you want that make a difference
especially
in a game.
as a senior.
Definitely.
Ooh,
that was
almost
close.
blocked.
Good punt.
Good punt. Great punt.
Oh, I thought he was going to drop that.
Me too. Great punt.
Really good punt.
Their catch made at the 47. Starmount will take over 1st and 10.
Starmount takes over for their second drive of the game with 1:55 to go on their own 47-yard line. Saw the interception from Best last time they were out. And then another 3 and out for Murphy offensively.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since that flag that we didn't really know what happened, the air's been sucked out of this place. There's no energy from either side.
I think you really just get the sense, man, both these teams are filling each other out.
Yeah, very evenly matched, it seems.
The reason why they're 1 and 2. Oh, is that a false start there by the up back? Little step forward and no call.
Jameer Billups picks up about 6 yards on the first down carry. Bring up 2nd and 4.
Phillips on the carry. Grayson Hall and friends on the stop.
Going to go a little quicker here on this 2nd and short. Handoff, right side.
That up back moved again.
It's to the 45-yard line.
Billings on the carry. I host the dogs in on the
Picks up
stop.
about 2 or 3 there. Third and
So
short.
they have third down and 2. It's third.
I think they're going to come. They might try that trade again, Jake. They're going to come out in that offset eye.
Yep.
Murphy's got to be disciplined here. Yep, turn.
Right side, and he picked up the first down. Falls forward, gets about a half yard past the first down marker. That moves the chains. Starmount's moving the ball efficiently on the ground.
They are.
Turned it over through the air.
They're going to
last
stick with
time
that.
out. And I think you're right. They're going to keep it on the ground for the foreseeable future. Under center, snap, right side.
Good
Dalton
play.
Farmer
Good
hits him
play,
right in the
Dalton.
backfield.
Great fit on that tackle there. And that's what you got to do. You know, when they go to that offset eye there, they're running to that offset back.
Bring up second down 9.
I think Starmount becomes very one-dimensional in that.
And that I formation.
Yeah, they're pretty predictable there. I haven't seen anything where they bootleg out of it or anything like that. So
That's going to be the end of the first quarter. It's going to be our first break of the night. Still 0-0 here in the Western Regional Championship game. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back. Welcome back. Jake West, Bradley Puccio. We're here live on FYNTV.com into the first quarter. 0-0 still. I want to thank everybody for watching here on FYNTV. We got people watching from everywhere. You got a buddy watching from where? Virginia, Bradley?
yes, Austin Foley is in Virginia, stationed out there with our U.S. Navy.
Rams out of the gun. Second and long. Best takes the snap. They're going to go on the ground, up the middle, and running hard forward, falling down at the 45-yard line, or 35-yard line. .36-yard line. They're going quick. Here is Starmount. Third and short. Best in the gun.
Oh,
Immediately landing late.
Stops
Stops him. It's going to bring up fourth down and about 3.
Bring up fourth down.
Landon Lake comes in, pinches, crashes down hard, hits him in the backfield. 4th and 3. Well, 4th and a long, too.
It's fourth down and 3.
11 minutes to go in the first half.
They're
The
running.
offense on the field is Starmount.
They're going to run this.
Best in the gun.
Watch the hard count.
Takes
Nothing.
the snap.
Oh, he's
They're
throwing the
going
ball.
to throw.
Oh,
He's
wow.
got it complete to the right side. Missed tackle. Brody Orton makes the tackle down at the 18-yard line for the Rams.
And back to those keys. We have got to tackle in open space.
Nobody was expecting that quick pass there on 4th down.
No, they weren't. But even then, you've got to know as a defender where the sticks are. Down in distance is important, especially on a 4th down.
First and 10 for the Rams.
First and 10 from the 19-yard line. The Rams are in the red zone, threatening, putting together a good drive here.
And they're really widening out this side of the field down here, Jake.
In the gun, handoff, right
Run
side,
to
gets
the
some
boundary.
running room. He's hit
Good
by
try.
Ryan Payne.
Billings on the carry.
He picks up about 6 yards on the first down carry.
Starmount's really working the boundary of the field.
So no Jay Anthony for the Dogs on this drive. Got Lucas Burrell in there at his spot at tackle. Rams have the ball at the 15, 9:50 to go. Snaps taken. It's quarterback run all the way. He slips in the backfield.
Good. Get
Finally pushed out of bounds. Picked up maybe a yard.
Oh, we got another penalty on the sideline. Looks like it's on Starmount.
As Blake Davis was pushed out of bounds, I think. Had nothing to do with the play.
Way down the field. Almost in the Bulldogs secondary.
Yeah.
You know, these 3 penalties, these late penalties, is really setting the tone for what this game is and how important it is to both of these teams.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see what we got.
Personal foul on the Rams. Is that after the play, so it's still going to be 3rd down, Bradley?
I believe so.
Yeah, they just moved the marker.
And those are penalties that can absolutely kill a drive.
You had a good drive going too.
I mean, look at the down and distance here, Jake.
The ball's back to the 29-yard line.
Now, if you're Murphy, you got to know they're going to try to throw the ball.
Yep, got to stay disciplined.
Either try to get a screen and get some of that yardage back, or they're trying to go over your head. Protect the seam in the middle of this field.
Here goes Best, out of the gun. Takes the snap. No pressure from Murphy.
Stepping up.
Camden Brazil takes him down. Can't get back to the original line to gain. It's going to be 4th and 12 from the 22-yard line.
What do we know about this field goal kicker for them, Jake?
He's good.
He's good?
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, they didn't waste any time sending him out, didn't seem like.
He's not just a field goal kicker either. He's defensive back and wide receiver, and he returns kicks.
That's an athlete.
Yeah. How far is this, Bradley? We're not good at this stuff.
Where are we at?
39?
35. Yep, 39.
Can't jump if you're Murphy. Can't jump if you're Murphy.
We about did.
About did. Kick is up.
It looks like he's wide left.
Wide left. No good.
And Murphy stands. Good. That's a good hard-fought stand for that Bulldog defense, Jake.
39 yards, though. That thing carried maybe out of the stadium.
You know, when it left his foot, I thought it was going in.
I did, too. So that's what Murphy needed right there.
Yeah, that was a big stand. Big statement for the Dogs there on defense. Now we got to get something going on offense.
So it will back them up to the 20-yard line. Missed field goals in high school. Move the ball to the 20-yard line automatically. Curley, the center for the Dogs, ready to snap it to Grant. Grant takes it, gives. Michael Brown.
Get vertical. Good run.
Keep turning those legs.
Oh, good block, Brody.
Brody Horton.
Good block. Call that a pancake.
Picks up about 8 yards on the first down play. This is where Murphy needs to kick it into gear right here.
Yeah, this is where Murphy needs to drive this ball down the field and chew up as much of this clock as they can.
8:20 to go. 2nd and 2.
And that long drive for that Starmount offense, some of these players go both ways, Jake. You got to think they're a little bit tired, huh?
Yep. Staying under center, wing left, snap. Grant gives Clem this time. He's hitting the backfield, right back to the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. They're looking at 5. They're looking for 5 to get the ball every single time.
Yeah,
out of the
they
backfield
are.
to Starmount.
After the past 2 games he's had, that's smart coaching.
Yes, it is. 3rd and 2. Just keep waiting for something to break. Either way, Bradley.
I know. We've been spoiled by these long runs, Jake.
I know. They just keep waiting for
I'm waiting to see
something
him
to happen here. I thought it was going to be the interception, but here's a big 3rd and 2 from the 28-yard line. Grant under center. Going to go Brown. Got to get upfield.
That's a first down.
Got to get upfield. That's a first down. Up to the 36-yard line. Keeps the drive alive.
Little towel snatching coming from the Starmount defense.
They were trying to steal Clem's towel. That might have. Don't poke the bear.
No, don't start with the gimmicks, especially with how high-powered this offense is. You know, it becomes personal to the players whenever they're on their home field.
Yeah.
And they're leaders on this football team.
And I mean, we talked about it two teams that are very similar. Both use the phrase "gotta." Both have the same Notre Dame fight song. There's Blake Davis trying to get that left side, showing off his speed. Got the edge.
Keep going.
Picks up about 7 yards.
And, you know, just being an old Murphy football player, the mentality and the discipline, those little games don't work. It's just fueling the fire, you know.
Brings it up to the 41-yard line. You gotta have 4 or 5 yards every time on first down, Bradley.
Yeah, you do. You got to put yourselves in situations when you get into these late downs that you can pick up a first.
Grant breaks the huddle. Ryan Payne out wide, bottom of your screen. They're going to flip the line.
I like this here, Jake.
Tito
I like
and Davis
this.
to the right, load the right side. Snap.
Yep.
Handoff. Clem looking for some room, runs a man over.
Yep.
It's going to be close to the first down marker. We're about 2 yards short, it looks like, from the spot on this side.
You got some jawing down there from number 0, Starmount.
I mean, these kids, both sides, they don't want this to be their last game.
No, they don't. And that's the attitude you want in a regional championship game.
Yeah, it's fun for the fans for sure.
It's fun for sure, for sure.
3rd and 2. Seems like every time you look up, Murphy's in 3rd and 2. 6:15 to go. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Ball's on the 44-yard line.
Looks like Murphy's going to go to the cross here. They've had success. Yep, they go back to it.
That's
first
close.
Down. That's
Right
a good spot.
That's
Good
right
spot. Don't start moving now, ref. Stay where you're at.
Michael Brown's having a lot of success running the football.
Murphy's going to that cross. You know, taking a little bit of Starmount's game plan there.
That's close. White hat says, move the chains. Murphy fans waving those rally towels.
And Jake, as a guy who played on the line and tight end here at Murphy, you love a drive like this.
Oh, yeah.
Just move the ball, get grimy, wear this team out. Trust in your endurance to carry you through the rest of the game and just wear this defense out.
Grant, Clem, and Brown in the backfield. Looks like a timeout's going to be taken by Murphy. We'll take one with him. 5:37 to go. Still 0-0, Murphy's ball when we come back. Zero football game here at David Gentry Field. North Carolina High School Athletic Association 2A Western Regional Championship. Winner goes to state. 1st and 10 for the Dogs at the 46-yard line. Grant's under center coming out of the timeout.
Murphy looking like they're going to work the boundary here. Nope, going to that jet formation. Going to try to get it wide. Go.
Oh, he missed tackle around the side.
Keep going.
Davis stays on his feet.
Hey, that's late.
Like a late hit right there.
This Starmount team getting away with a lot too, Jake. They're chippy.
There's a lot going on both ways. There's these referees are letting them play this Western Regional Championship game. That's for sure.
They are.
3 yards, I think, to pick up the first down for Murphy. 2nd and 3.
Murphy's been in this situation 4 times already this drive.
Davis did a good job. He was dead to rights, it looked like, right at the line of scrimmage. Made the tackle, forced the missed tackle.
That was the first time we seen a trade into that jet formation, wasn't it, Jake?
Yeah, it was.
I like that. That's smart.
Going up the middle this time. Michael Brown, first down.
Finally some success on the trap. That's good news. That lets me know that you're wearing down the interior of that defensive line.
Dominic Adams on the stop.
Be a bad day to wear white on this field.
Yes, it would.
Ball is at the 43-yard line for a Bulldog. First down!
Here they go, left hash, Grant under center. Brown and Clem in the backfield.
20.
Handoff goes to Davis,
Yes,
right
sir.
side.
Hold that ball.
Good piece of running right there. Hard running up to the 41-yard line
Jay,
for Blake Davis.
he broke that tackle.
Yeah.
He was going.
Davis on the carry. Probst on the stop.
Probst makes the tackle, and that's a touchdown-saving tackle, I think, Bradley.
Yeah, I do too.
Grayson Hall comes in. Ryan Payne checks out.
Look at the time Murphy has chewed off of this game clock in the second quarter.
4:30 to go in the half. Grant takes a snap, gives Clem, dancing around in the backfield, and there is flag comes in.
That looks like it's going to be a hold on Murphy.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep.
Holding against the Bulldog.
It is a hold. It will back them up. Replay second down. This will be 2nd and 16.
Think Murphy will air this ball out right here or
I
just
don't know.
stick with the run?
I don't know. You've had some success on the ground this drive, and it seems like you're just you're one play away from
Coming down the
from
spread.
this thing busting open one way or the other, whether it's a Starmount turnover or Murphy breaking a play open right here.
Watch this ball go to the flat here, Jake.
Snaps taken. Grant's rolling left.
Go.
Oh, he's got a lot of room. Ball's on the ground. Whew, that's third in a long ways. He had a lot of running room, but like we talked about, Bradley, that turf or that grass.
Yeah, that field's wet, and he just lost his balance. He almost lost the football.
Bring it third down.
Man, he had so much
He had
space.
a lot of room. He would have gotten close to that first down marker.
Yeah.
.320 to go in the half. 10 seconds on the play clock. Murphy may have to call a timeout if this one gets close.
Looks like they're going to get it set.
I think you just keep this one on the ground, Bradley, but they're going in the gun.
They might go all streaks post here to this trip side. You got to get it off. Now
Snap.
they're going to run.
Handoff. Clem looking to go right side. Good block by Landon Late.
No. Starmount's doing a real good job at keeping contained.
We're going to see Dalton Farmer again to come on punt this one away with 3 minutes to go. Yeah, you're right. Starmount's keeping everything in front of them.
They are. They're playing it from the outside in, trying to keep him contained to the inside. And that heavy flow from that defense, man, it's just real hard to find gaps.
So we're in a stalemate once again. Nothing doing offensively for either team after the Starmount field goal, missed field goal. Doesn't hurt the Rams. 2:30 to go. Farmer takes the punt, takes the snap, punts it high.
Drop it.
Good.
Oh,
He's
wrap
hit
up.
immediately by Payne, but he still gets back up and makes the tackle.
The Starmount returner just gave himself up right there.
Yeah, he was probably feeling that hit. Payne was coming down with a head full of steam.
Oh, that was, looked like it was going to be a pop. You know, right in Ryan's eyes, he was smelling blood in the water.
Yeah. Good job by Dalton Farmer flipping the field. 1st and 10 for the Rams from the 18-yard line.
Look for the Rams to try to air it out, do something quick here. They're
Yeah,
almost
they're
going
gonna
to have
go.
to get into a 2-minute offense.
Yep, you're exactly right. 2:22 to go in the half.
Coming out with the up back.
Best and Billups in the backfield. Takes the snap. They're going to go up right side.
Good.
And a good job by the Murphy D line there.
Brody is a dominant force at that middle
Yes,
linebacker
he is.
position.
Undersized guy, but he gets after it.
Yeah, he plays very aggressive, very mean linebacker we got in there.
Yeah, I mean, we saw him go out with an injury last week, and it was a complete game changer.
It was hurting the Murphy defense for sure. Nobody protecting the middle of the field then.
Big J. Anthony's back in there.
Love to
for
see
Murphy.
it. Love to see that.
Gonna go gun again. 2 wide receivers to the right.
Here comes a pass.
Got all day to throw, and he's going deep, deep.
Find the ball.
Oh! Almost brought in by number 11, Riley Rodriguez. Looking for the flag. Probably could have got it, but they're letting him play.
I like it. Ryan's got to get his head around there and find that football.
He almost came back underneath 2 Murphy defenders and caught that ball. It hit him.
He
Hit
did.
him in the hands.
Ryan took a pretty bad angle. If he finds the football in the air there, makes his angle a little steeper when he's pursuing, he could have probably picked that ball off, Jake. That ball was in the air for a long time.
It was. Murphy's not getting much pressure on Deuce Best, and he's back there with plenty of time to throw. Big third down coming up, 1:30 to go. Best in the gun. Takes the snap.
They're going to throw.
Takes the handoff.
Get to him.
Good big can of Brazil. Is that intentional grounding?
That should have been.
Receiver in the area. Now the referee's pointing at the receiver in the area.
Okay. Great play by our defensive end, number 84 there.
Hey, great play by Deuce Best.
Yeah.
Getting that ball out and not taking the sack.
Definitely. Keeping them from having their heels in the end zone to punt that ball away. A good stop. That Murphy defense staying strong.
Huge. 1:28 to go, and the clock stops on the incomplete pass.
And you're right where you want to be right here if you're Murphy. You try to get a chance at a nice return here, chew up some field, and get in this end zone.
Rodriguez to kick. Starmount will get the ball.
He slipped. Leave it.
He should have ran up and got that. Field conditions are wreaking havoc.
They are. It's a good thing he slipped because I think we would have ran into him there.
You're right.
Murphy sent the house to try to block that punt.
Good job, Rodriguez, standing in there, delivering the kick, even though he slipped, down to the Murphy 42-yard line.
A lot of hands on hips right now for the Starmount defense.
Let's see what Murphy chooses to do. They're going to be in their 2-minute offense as well.
I'd like to see Murphy try to get something up the seam here, Jake. I respect the run game. I think it's
tight end release or something.
Yeah,
like that.
just something behind these guys. You know, they're in man coverage in the secondary. You could get numbers.
They're going to go handoff right side, Cameron Clem.
Boom.
Lowers his shoulder, stays on his feet.
Keep going.
Shoestring tackle brings him down, but not before he picks up a Murphy first down.
And he's letting them know. That's a statement run right there from number 5, and that'll get you amped up.
That is a load coming down the tracks.
Dude. And the level change. You just know he's wanting to put pads on you.
Last year he was going juking around you. This year he's going through you. They go back to Clem, right side. A lot of blockers.
I like
Stays
it.
on his feet.
Gets out of bounds, stops the clock, saving on 2 timeouts.
6-7 yards on the carry. 57.8 seconds to go in the first half.
That last run will make a skill player think about making a tackle, Jake.
Yeah.
Look at number 7's back right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see these jersey numbers for Starmount before too long.
No.
Because that's 17, Bradley. That's not 7.
Is it?
Yeah. Out of the gun is Murphy. 2 wide receivers to the left. They're going to put the ball in the air. He's got Payne around the left side. Looking to throw. He does throw.
Good catch.
Got his man.
Great
and it's
catch.
caught. Number 12, Grayson Hall.
Oh, we got a flag here. Is that a late hit on the quarterback?
We've been roughing the passer.
Great job by number 12 coming back to the football there.
Yes.
Yep.
Roughing the passer. That's going to move him down into the red zone.
Did they move that from the current spot?
Yeah, it should be.
Little frustration here from the Starmount defense now.
Yeah, but I know you don't want to give up 3 yards in a game like that, but if you can make the quarterback look a little bit dirty, he might think before he stands in there and delivers another throw like that.
Yeah, definitely.
But a good job by Brady Grant delivering a strike, and a great job by Grayson Hall coming back to get it. Staying in the gun, 40 seconds to go, clock's ticking. Takes a snap, handoff is going to go Clem right side. He's taken down. That could have been
a little extra from number 0 here.
Timeout's taken by the Bulldogs. We'll take a timeout with them. They'll have 1 timeout left when we come back. 26 seconds left coming out of the timeout. Murphy's facing a second and about 13 yards. "26 seconds in the half." No, 32 seconds in the half. Sorry, that's why we're late getting the playoff here.
Second down, 13.
Here goes Grant. And Clem in the backfield. They're going in the gun this time. Snap's taken.
Oh,
he
the
keeps
key.
it. He's got one man around the corner. Grant's going to show off his speed.
Get out there. Ooh!
Oh, and he's hit. But he's not hit late. He was still in bounds, I think, when he hurdled.
Not a smart move by the quarterback to try to hurdle. No, not in a
when-
game like this. We need you.
Not when you're not going to get any extra yards. But he pops right back up.
I like it.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 from the 14-yard line.
I'd really like to see a corner towards that back pylon here, Jake. Release your tight end. Get it over the heads of these defenders.
Got 27 seconds. He
You know,
did get out of bounds.
you get this matchup here one-on-one with a linebacker and tight end. Let's see if number 8, they've got number 8 at tight end. Like to see that.
They're going to hand off left side, Clem this time. He's taken down in the backfield. Big play by Starmount.
They are all over that right there. They know Murphy wants to get the ball to Clem.
Yeah. Murphy's going to take this one all the way down. Let's see if they attempt the field goal or if they try to go for one last play. They can take it down for one last play on 4th and 9 from the, looks like about the 18-yard line and call a timeout, which that's what they're going to do.
Yep.
Take a timeout with 2.2 seconds to go. That was big for Starmount, though. The momentum seems to be on their side.
Big stop there, big stop.
We're going to take a quick timeout. 4th and about 13 to go when we come back.
So deep, it take.
Jerry Bowie comes on to attempt the field goal. It's going to be a 35-yarder.
Jerry Bowie on to attempt the 35-yard field goal.
It is slick out there, Brad.
Yeah, it is. I think number 25 is going to make a big play for us here, get us on the board first in this game.
Got to have a good block, good snap, good hold, and good blocking by your field goal unit.
We're going to try to ice the kicker here.
Timeout's taken, Starmount. We will stay. Jerry Bowie will look to put the first points on the board for Murphy. Drive kind of died after that roughing the passer penalty. They couldn't get anything going even though they're inside the red zone, so they've got 2 seconds to run one more play, and it's going to be a Jerry Bowie field goal.
Like you said, Jay, we got to have very good mechanics here. Everything needs to go perfect.
Already seen one field goal from Starmount, missed wide left. See if Murphy's kicking unit fares any better here. Starmount band is jamming over there.
They are. Keeping the energy high over there in those stands.
Got to have a good snap. Got to have a good hold.
See if we can quiet them down right here with a field goal.
There's a snap. Hold.
Good mechanic.
Kick is
Low.
no good. Way low. I don't think the hold was, or I don't think the snap was where it needed to be. That's the end of the half. We will head into the half. 0-0. Starmount will have the football when we come back live on FYNTV.com. Welcome back. Coming out of the locker room, still 0-0 here at Murphy High School, David Gentry Field. Jake West, Bradley Puccio, Jerry Bowie set to kick it away for the Dogs. Starmount has moved the ball very well offensively, hasn't led to any points, but Deuce Best has played a really good game from the quarterback position. Hasn't connected on that big play yet, but he's made a couple plays that have definitely kept Starmount in a position to win this football game.
Really excited to see what adjustments both teams have made here, Jake. See if they can get something going.
Complete opposite of the game we called last week against Corvian. We had a ton of points in the first half and then none in the second half. We'll see if the scoring barrage opens up here in the second half. Starmount won the kick and elected to defer to the second half, so they're back deep to receive. Bowie breaks the muddle huddle, set to put the ball in the air. Kicks it. It's going to squib kick. Oh, through the legs
get down
of
there.
The Starmount returner. Trenton Cook trying to get down. Uh-oh. Good return.
Oh, we got some more chippiness going.
Yeah, that was between the kicker and number 44 of Starmount. Starmount will start their first drive of the second half from, it looks like, the 30-yard or 25-yard line. Let's see what Starmount has in store here after a good locker room talk. I'm sure both these teams got a good talking to in the locker room. They're both, neither one of them, firing on all cylinders here. But here goes Best in the backfield. Out of the gun, they shift to the right. Takes the snap, handoff, going right all the way, and good tackle by, looked like Camden Brazil. Picks up maybe a yard, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I expected some fiery speeches from both coaches trying to motivate their team to start the second half.
Seems like even though the penalties haven't gone their way for Starmount, seems like they have had control of the momentum, just haven't been able to do anything with it. See if they can bust it open here to start the second half.
Yeah, both teams have moved the ball into positions to be a little trickery here.
Reverse, and he's going to throw it. Throw it way deep.
Is that? He dropped it.
Ryan Payne tried to stay in bounds and make the interception.
The 3rd and long here. But like I was saying, Jake, both teams just trying to have moved the ball, got themselves in positions to score some points, and just haven't been able to capitalize.
Yeah, we'll see who finds pay dirt first. Somebody's got to score, Bradley.
Yeah, somebody's got to break up those goose eggs on the scoreboard.
Good job by Big J Anthony. He stayed, wasn't fooled by the reverse, stayed in his spot. And
it was a good job by him staying
throw.
home.
Best in the gun with Billups. Takes the snap. It's a throw all the way. Brazil comes off the edge.
They got the middle of the
field.
field.
Throw across the middle, and he had him, but he leads him a little too far. Incomplete. So 3 and out for Starmount. Murphy defense bows their neck. 10:56 to go. They will await the punt from Riley Rodriguez. Riley Rodriguez, just a sophomore, but talk about a Swiss Army knife. Kid's been doing it all.
Yeah, he plays a huge role for this Starmount team.
It's kind of like Ryan Payne, who's back deep to return. He's the long snapper, D-back, punt returner, kick returner.
Every team has to have a Swiss Army knife like that, Jake.
Especially these smaller schools, these 2A schools, 1A, 2A schools.
Yeah, typically in times they're playing what we used to call Iron Man football, all over the field, both sides of the ball.
So the ball was misspotted, it looks like. Now it's at the 26-yard line. Payne's back deep. Rodriguez takes the snap, gets it away, and it's going to bounce in front of Payne. Takes a Murphy bounce to the side to the 42-yard line, where the Murphy offense will come onto the field and try to put something together here, brother.
Oh, yeah. It's been a very defensive-based football game here, Jake.
As both defenses look awesome. Both defenses look like they're state championship caliber defenses.
Yeah,
you know why they're playing in this Western Regional Final game right here.
Yeah, both defenses very well disciplined. Look like they've studied their film. They know what's coming. They know what to expect, and they're staying sound to their job and their positions.
Grant's coming under center. Got Clem and McFadden in the backfield. Get the shift, takes Clem out of the backfield. Load the right side, send a man in motion. They go left, hand off to Davis. He's trying to get the corner out.
Ooh.
Gets back right to the line of scrimmage, I believe. Good job.
Yeah, nothing going there.
Good job containing that edge from Starmount.
Murphy lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Had that outside linebacker getting back in the backfield and forcing that thing to go way, way, way wide.
It looks like Starmount adjusted to that. That was one of the plays Murphy was getting success on in the first half.
Second and 10, 10:36 to go. Davis was forced out of bounds, so the clock stopped. McFadden in the backfield. They're going to go throw the ball here. Grant looking, and he slides down, trips on the turf. He's going to bring up third and forever back to the 30-yard line.
Brady Grant can't hold on to the football like that. He's got to see if your receiver downfield isn't open, get that ball in the flat, hit your check down.
Yeah, or just get rid of it.
Yeah, throw it near that receiver. Get rid of the ball, but don't take a loss.
That's what we saw Deuce Best, the quarterback for Starmount, do when he was caught deep in the backfield. He threw that thing away and kept from the negative yardage, so it's going to bring up third and 22.
Yeah, and even if that seems like a negative play, it's a smart football play.
Yeah, throwing the ball away like that for sure. They go handoff.
Clem.
Clem's got a good hole. He got a good hole. Got a blocker in front of him.
Big run.
The first down.
Big run on 3rd and long.
That's what Cameron Clem's been needing right there to get going.
Yeah, get this team fired up. Get this crowd involved in this game.
Moves the chains. I think the referee got...
He slipped too?
Maybe got knocked over. So we're going to have an official timeout. Yeah, he's got a...
Oh, he's hurting.
I think he's trying to get his earpiece on. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back. After the official timeout, the official seems to be all right. I think he was knocked over on that play, but a good, huge first down run for Cameron Clem.
You don't want to be run over by anybody on this field.
No. 3rd and forever, and Cameron Clem picks up the first down. Let's see if Murphy can do anything with it. Seen a couple different formations for Murphy on offense this time out, Bradley.
Yeah, seen some different formations, some players in some different positions, seeing if they can get something going.
Grant under center, going to go back to Clem, right side. Running hard, gets back up to the 45-yard line, picks up maybe a yard.
Starmount still doing a great job on the buck sweep, just stretching it out.
Yes, they are.
Stretching it out. They know that Murphy wants to get upfield in a hurry, and they're making him run to the sideline.
Starmount D-line's doing good.
They are. Great pursuit. Great pursuit from the Starmount defense.
Brings up 2nd and 9. McFadden in the game. No Michael Brown so far in the second half. 2nd and 9. Handoff going to McFadden, and that's not going anywhere either.
Nothing going.
Yeah, there it comes. That's late.
Is number 0 for Starmount? That's their Mike linebacker, right?
Is that a 0 or an 8?
No, that's a 0. Kevin, is it Probst?
It's I think that's misspelled. I think it's Kevon Probst.
Kevon Probst. He's made many plays in the interior of that secondary.
Yes, he has. He comes down kind of like Brody Orton with a full head of steam.
He does, and he's good at reading the play. You know, he finds his gap and he inserts and he finishes. He makes the tackle.
So that's what Murphy needed right there. Penalty yardage is in favor of the Dogs. They just haven't been able to take advantage of it. There's 8:50 is on the clock in the third quarter. First down for the Dogs at the 30-yard line. They're going under center with Grant here. McFadden, the lone man in the backfield, send a man in motion. They're going to go Clem right side.
Back.
He's got some blocking this time. He falls forward up to the 32-yard line. I think right there, Cameron's just got to go.
Yeah,
you just got to put your foot in the ground and go.
Yep.
Because they had the blocking scheme was there, I think, for Murphy, but Cameron just got to hit that faster.
It was. In the secondary, the Starmount defense was not fooled by the motion Murphy had there.
Brings up another 2nd and long for Murphy. Grant gets set under center.
Underneath again.
That's Blake Davis, I believe, gets it up to the 20-yard line.
That was hard running. Broke a lot of tackles in there when it seemed like there was nothing.
I think that's going to move the chains for the Dogs down to the 20-yard line. Threatening here. They've been in the red zone once already, unable to do anything with it. That was when they were in their 2-minute offense, though, running out of the gun. Let's see if anything changes here.
I'd like to see Murphy stay under center here.
Yeah, agreed.
Get into a goal line offense.
Staying under center.
Counter back underneath again.
Still go. Oh, still on.
Good, that's a touchdown, Dogs.
Touchdown, Dogs. Cameron Clem, that's what he's been waiting for.
We've been waiting on that grown man run from Mr. Clem.
That's 14 through 3 games, 1 tonight for Cameron Clem as Murphy strikes first blood, 6-0 with 7:20 to go in the third quarter.
Did you say 14, Jake?
14.
Some people are lucky to get that in a season.
Yeah. Here they come on to attempt the extra point. Jerry Bowie missed the field goal earlier. Let's see him get that out of his brain and kick this one through the uprights.
He's got a little shot of redemption here.
Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. 7-0. Bulldogs lead. 7:20 to go in the third. We'll be back. Welcome back. Cameron Clem finds the end zone for the Dogs, gives them a 7-0 lead here in this 2A Western Regional Championship game. Points obviously at a premium here. That's our first time we've seen the scoreboard change tonight. Jerry Bowie tees it up. Bulldogs go with that muddle huddle.
Savion Billups, Dominic Adams back deep.
Savion Billups and Dominic Adams are back deep to return for Starmount.
Good kick.
Good kick. It was definitely offsides. It was definitely offsides for Murphy.
Was it?
Yep. I think 24, Kyle Luke came across the line first. Yep. It's going to back him up to the 35 there. That could have been huge. Went through the Starmount returner's hands, but got to do the little things right, Bradley, in the regional championship game.
Yes, you do. And we've seen this Murphy football team struggle with special teams the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, they've given up some big returns.
Procedure penalty against the Bulldogs.
That's a great kick by Bowie.
It was. Hopefully that leg stays charged up.
That's how you respond after a missed field goal right there.
It is.
Make the extra point and then boot one like that. Here they go, set to kick it away. This time it's up, and it's going to give a chance for a good return as he takes it at about the 20-yard line. Good tackle, Trenton Cook.
What an awesome open field tackle.
Bulldogs fired up right now.
Oh, yeah, letting them know about it. Murphy, that was some of the best coverage I've seen by Murphy's kickoff team. We had multiple hats down the field there.
So that's going to be 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. 7:15 to go in the third. Let's see if Starmount can answer back. They've got Best in the gun.
And if you're Murphy's defense, you come out here after scoring, you want to keep having the same success you've been having.
Yeah, you got to go. You got to play aggressive here, I think. There goes the shift.
Keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Then they're going to go up the gut.
Nothing going there.
Yep. Picks up maybe 2 or 3 yards.
I would say after that first half of football, Jake, both these teams have found a new respect for one another. We're not seeing a lot of chippiness anymore.
Yeah. So it's a gain of 3, 2nd and 7, 6:40 to go in the third. Staying in the gun is Starmount. Low snap, and it's on the ground. It's going to go down as a sack. The snap was low. Best couldn't handle it, so he just falls on it. See, that's what I was talking about with Best. Good, smart plays. He doesn't try to pick it up and run with it. He says we need to keep the ball.
Yeah, he keeps great composure. There's no panic in him.
Yeah.
And that's exactly who you want leading your offense and your football team.
3rd and 11. That puts Starmount behind the sticks. Murphy, you got to know where the first down marker is.
Yeah, and
keep them in front of you. They're probably going to try to take a shot here. Take a snap. Jude Pinkerton gets back into the backfield. He's got a man.
Oh!
Ooh! Aiden Williams tried to come up and pick that one off. A little bit underthrown on the run there.
A night and day difference in the first half from this Murphy defensive line with keeping that quarterback contained.
Yep.
Nobody's getting overly aggressive, trying to make that big player that sack, but doing their job.
And Jude Pinkerton and Camden Brazil getting in the backfield this half. I didn't see much of that in the first half.
No, you didn't.
They're getting off their blocks.
Some of those pregame jitters are starting to go away. Now it's just playing football.
See what Riley Rodriguez has in the leg here.
Oh, that ball almost blocked.
Almost blocked. Ryan Payne.
Going to get a chance to return here.
No, going nowhere. Great job by number 20 of the Rams getting down there and making the tackle.
Yeah, that was good coverage by this Starmount punt unit.
Jeremiah Hurt Bailey, the sophomore, on the tackle. Good coverage there from the Rams.
Now a chance for Murphy to put together a long drive, see if he can have the same result as the last.
5:44 to go in the third quarter. Murphy football, they forced 2 3 and outs from the Starmount offense. See what they can put together here. Brown's in the backfield with Clem this time. No McFadden. Grant under center takes the snap, and they're going to go with Clem. He keeps churning.
Murphy having success, goes back to that counter play with Cam.
Picks up about maybe 3 yards.
Bring up 2nd down, 7.
Starmount defense really good at adjusting to plays that Murphy's been successful on, Jake.
Yeah, they have. I mean, Murphy likes to go back to the well if they're having success. But Starmount's doing, like you said, I mean, they've done a good job seeing what's working and adjusting to it.
Yep.
Load up the right side. Take the snap. Hand off. Kind of trying to get Clem around the edge. Lowers the shoulder. Won't go down.
And even though that's not a big game, you know,
he's running different the second half.
The contact, the aggressiveness, the attitude that's behind the play style of this Bulldogs offense, it can set a tone for a quarter, for a game, for a possession, and that's what you want.
Yeah, that's what you want, especially here in the second half. You mentioned, you know, it's all about endurance. Who can, especially when you're in a tight game like this, who can lean on the other one longer? Big 3rd and 4 coming up. Bulldogs have it at the 44. Grant under center. Sends Davis in motion. They go to Davis. Good block. Cameron Clem.
There he goes.
And there goes
Keep
Blake
going.
Davis.
Big run.
Still on his feet down to the 30-yard line. But there is a flag on the play. I think it's going to be a hold coming back.
Yeah, we got a hold on the Bulldogs. Still rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling. Getting a foot in the ground and getting vertical.
I think you're going to have 3rd and 11 because that's from the spot of the hold.
So Murphy knows that they can have success on plays. It's just the penalties, like you said earlier, Jake, doing the little things right, not hurting yourself.
So it does bring up 3rd and 11 from the 37-yard line. I think they're going to bring out spread here probably in 3rd and 11.
Yeah, if you're Murphy, you got to air the ball out right here.
I don't know if you get the ball close to midfield, close up to the 45-yard line on a run play. I think you're in 4-down territory, and they do go under center.
Oh, it's like we're going to stretch it out here. We are.
Davis, left side, looking for a block. Stays on his feet.
Nothing going that time.
Nothing going.
Number 0 again for the Starmount defense making a play.
That's going to bring on Dalton Farmer to punt this one away. Bring up 4th and 10.
He is all over the field for this defensive backfield.
Dalton Farmer on the punt.
He was the one whose helmet came off.
Yep.
Rodriguez goes back deep.
Very physical defender for the Rams.
.424 to go in the 3rd. Starmount defense does a good job forcing the punt here from Murphy. Snap is good. Punt. Oh, not great. Straight up. It's straight up.
Good bounce.
Good bounce. Good. Really good bounce.
Wow.
Really, really good bounce.
Wow.
Down to the 20-yard line.
I'm sure when that left his foot, Dalton didn't like it, but he's sure thankful for that roll.
Yeah.
Starmount takes over 1st and 10 at the 21.
1st and 10 for Starmount from the 20-yard line. 2 3-and-outs in the second half for the Rams. Let's see if they throw something different.
Jake, I haven't seen Big J. Anthony leave the field.
Yeah, that's true. Number 71 for Murphy. He's been banged up, but he's been in there the whole second half, offense and defense.
The mindset of I could possibly only have one more game left.
So they're going to go 4 wide receivers here. Best takes the snap out of the gun. And
oh, he lost the ball.
In the backfield.
Bulldogs football.
Landon Lake fell on it.
Oh, yeah.
He does.
Huge momentum swing there for the Bulldogs. The Rams quarterback just couldn't get back on that one, Jake.
Yeah. It's the first mistake we've seen him make tonight. Played a great game.
Yeah, it's a very solid football game for number 1.
Bulldogs take over at the 16-yard line after that fumble. Landon Lake knowing where the ball is and falling on it.
If you're Murphy, you have to capitalize on that turnover.
Got to. Such short field here. Got to go 16, 17 yards. They go.
Look at the hole.
Got a hole.
Get through it.
Oh, almost. Great piece of tackling there. I think that was maybe 25.
It's like number 15.
Cody Hernandez on the stop.
15, Cody Hernandez.
Murphy still picks up a few there.
Yeah, he had a good hole, though, but
man.
great touchdown saving tackle.
You could see that from up here. That hole opened wide up.
Second down 6.
Second and 6. We got 3:30 on the clock here in the third quarter. Grant under center. McFadden and Clem deep in the backfield. And
we had a slip in the backfield there.
Yep. Davis is tackled down. Good job. Starmount defense. I think that was 56.
Blake Davis on the carry.
Gavin Brooks makes the tackle. So we're going to bring up 3rd and 8, I believe. Huge third down. Like you said, Bradley, got to capitalize on that turnover.
Yeah, it's got to come out of this with some kind of points.
And with the field conditions,
you'd really like to just score a touchdown and leave the kicker on the sideline.
I don't even know if you bring your kicker out there if you pick up any kind of yardage on this play right here. Here goes Brady Grant. Takes it.
Throw the ball.
He's keeping it. They're throwing it. He's looking. He's going to be brought down for a sack at the 19-yard line.
Great play from the Starmount defense, chasing him down from behind, getting a sack.
Just nothing doing in the passing game for the Dogs. Looks like they were looking for Ryan Payne in the corner of the end zone, and they're going to keep the offense out there. I think that's probably a smart decision.
Yeah, it looks like the balls got spotted in the last place they tried to kick a field goal.
So you probably got to keep it, probably got to put it in the air.
You have to.
Takes
the quick snap. Pitch. Oh, no.
Fumble. Unless he threw it forward.
He threw it forward. It's like they're still going to.
Doesn't matter. I mean,
it's
right there at where the line of scrimmage was.
Yep.
Turnover on downs or fumble. I'm not sure.
Very weird play from Murphy there.
It was.
A little shuttle pass.
It was interesting. Let's see if this defense can do what they've done so far in the second half.
It's like Murphy just wanted to get Clem in a little bit of space, see if he can make somebody miss and get in the zone.
That's the first time I've ever seen Murphy run that play.
I think that was a Coach Watson just telling him, hey, do this.
So here they go. Best in the shotgun. They're going to give right side, and nothing doing there. Murphy defensive front, standing tall. Camden Brazil, he's got to be inching up to 14, 15 tackles in this game.
And Brody was back there too, filling up that middle. This defensive line playing a completely different ball game in the second half.
And like you said, Big J. Anthony Gooden still out there fighting through the injury, playing some good football, plugging up those holes.
After a half, Jake, I'd say that injury is probably numb.
Yeah. 2nd and 10. And we've got a timeout taken by Starmount. We'll take one with them. 1:24 to go in the third quarter. 7-0. Bulldogs lead here in the 2A Western Regional Championship. Second and 10 for Starmount after the timeout.
Look for something coming to the field side here, Jake.
Best out of the gun. Got Billups back there with him. Takes a snap, looking right.
Throw.
Quick throw. Landon Lape chasing. Makes the tackle. Picks up maybe 4 yards.
I mean, the defensive line of the Bulldogs just flying around. That was a defensive end that made that tackle, Jake. Out there on the edge.
Bring up third and about 7. No, 3rd and 5. They spot the ball at the 26-yard line. Starmount can't afford to go 3 and out here. You got to have this one.
come out in trips to the field side.
Yeah, they're definitely putting this ball in the air.
Watch something up the seams. Oh, we got a false start. Oh, they were looking for the one-on-one at the sticks, Jake.
I think
one of the
wide
keys.
receiver Rodriguez jumped off sides there. The false start. Murphy Band was playing, making it loud in here, Bradley.
Yeah, they were.
Hard to hear that snap count.
I could almost feel the music vibrating up here in the press box.
So that backs them up to the original line of scrimmage.
And you seen from that last play, Jake, what Starmount's want to do. They're trying to get that ball right there at the sticks.
Got one-on-one coverage down here, bottom of your screen. Probably they were.
Watch for a double pass here if you're the Bulldogs to that trip side.
Takes a snap.
Yep, he's bubbling.
He's looking right.
Stepping
looking to
up,
run, slips and falls. That wet grass, Bradley.
It'll get you.
It ain't like turf.
No, the grass monsters are out tonight, Jake. We've seen multiple slips from both sides.
Yeah, from both sides. Ryan Payne's going to be back to receive the punt. That's going to take us to the fourth quarter. Put your fours up. Murphy leads 7-0. Still anybody's football game here in the 2A Western Regional Championship game. Welcome back, Jake West, Bradley Puccio. We've got 12 minutes until we see who is going to play Tarboro in the state championship. Bulldogs lead 7-0. Starmount comes on to punt this ball away from their own 18-yard line.
And even with Murphy in the lead and getting the ball, if you're Starmount, this is kind of where you want to be. A close game in the regional championship,
Exactly.
Winnable game.
Exactly. There's the snap.
Oh, they're faking
going
it.
for the pick.
No, he's going to kick.
Great kick. Great kick.
Yeah, great.
Great kick. Doesn't get a good bounce. Stopped down at the 41-yard line. I thought he was taking off, Bradley.
I thought he was slinging it. I was looking for the receiver downfield. Smart play, though, for the Starmount punting unit there. Stretching it out, seeing if you could take advantage of a mistake Murphy made, but Murphy stayed home.
Yeah, a little rugby kick.
Mm-hmm.
Great kick. On the run. I know that's difficult to execute.
Like we said earlier, an athlete for them out there on the field.
He is. So here come the Dogs, 11:47 to go. Handoff goes to Clem, and he keeps those feet churning.
Look at him
Looking
go.
for the first down, still on his feet.
Dragging the defense with him.
That's another grown man run, Bradley.
It is. I think that's a statement run for him, letting him know, hey, we're in the closing into this game. This is what we do. Let's see if you can stop it.
Yep.
We'll get to the Rams 38-yard line for a third.
First down for the Bulldogs on the Starmount 48-yard line. Grant is going under center. The give back to Clem. And he's churning again. Breaking tackles, staying on his feet, picking up another first down for the Dogs.
Carrying the Rams with him as he gets that almost gets to the first down mark. Looks like he did, Jake.
He did. That is.
We got a player down.
No,
he's getting up good.
Everybody was just slow to get up.
I would be too after having that load of a running back drag me down the field.
Moves the ball up to the 38. This is where, as a team that grounds and pounds, you can break their will.
Yes, leaning heavy on these guys. This defensive line, been after it all game. You know they're tired. They still got plenty of fight left in them.
Clem's had 2 hard runs, but he's still in there. Let's see if they go back to the well.
Going back to him again. Nothing doing.
No, nothing much. Gets maybe a yard. I'd say his helmet comes off. He'll have to pop out right now.
Murphy helping some guys up there. Some good sportsmanship. You like to see that.
He probably needs to play off.
Yeah.
McFadden comes in. We're going to have McFadden and Michael Brown in the backfield.
A lot of energy spent on those last two runs to get 20-plus yards.
So he did just barely get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. 10 to go in the football game. Murphy shifts to the left side.
Going with the counter underneath.
Davis spinning around, and he gets to maybe the 35, 36-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 8. Clem's coming back in. Brown's coming off. It's going to be Clem and McFadden in the backfield.
Bring up 3rd down and 8.
Clock's ticking, 9:30 to go.
Murphy in no rush here.
Yep, 3rd and 8. 10 seconds on the play clock. Snap. Clem, nothing doing there. Stood up immediately. Good job by the Rams defense.
Yeah, they know we want to get number 5 the ball here.
No gain on the play.
Go for it if you're Murphy.
I think you
8.
trust in your defense and keep trying to pin them deep. But Murphy seems to think they trust in their defense enough to go for it here, trusting that they'll make a stand.
This could be a big momentum shift right here.
It could. It could be demoralizing if the Bulldogs get a first down, but it could be a good pump up for the Rams if they get a stop.
I think Murphy might take a timeout. I think they might bleed this all the way down and take a timeout.
You think? Or try to get a offsides call here, get some yardage. Yep. Look out.
Oh!
He got the jump. He didn't cross.
Nope.
No encroachment.
Yeah, Murphy does take the timeout. Almost had him.
Almost.
8:33 to go in the game. Murphy takes a little clock down, but still anybody's football game, Bradley. 7-0.
Definitely in a position to where they could still win this football game. And if you're Murphy, you just got to dig your heels in the ground and stay strong.
See what Dalton Farmer can do with this punt. See if he can pin him deep when we come back.
Anywhere. Murphy's going to go for it, Jake.
Here we go. Murphy's got their offense out on the field. If you kick this into the end zone, they get the ball at, the 20-yard line? So you're looking at a 15-yard difference if you don't get any yards here on this 4th down.
Yep.
Here we go. Biggest play of the game to this point. 8:33 to go. Under center.
He kept it. Get vertical.
Makes a man miss. Gets up to the 30-yard line. That's going to be a 4th down or a turnover on downs.
So got a little bit of yardage out of it.
Yep. So you think if you punt that out of bounds, like I was saying, or you punt that in the end zone, they get it at the 20. Instead, they get it at the 30. So 10 yards of difference. I'm sure that's what your coaching staff's thinking about.
Yeah.
See if this Murphy defense can stand tall once again. Like we said, we're one play away from this ball game being tied up again.
And if you're Starmount, you got to start thinking about airing the ball out. See if you can get some athletes in space to make some plays for you.
Let's see. They go
going trips.
Trips left.
No up bag. Look for a pass here, Jake, or a QB run, some kind of draw.
I think they're going to go that one-on-one on the left side, the top of the field. Yep. Takes
Driving
the
back.
snap.
He's looking at it. Screen.
Read
Good
perfectly,
play.
landing late.
Easy with him. Great play. Had a way to stay home by number 51 of the Dogs.
Landing late. Read it perfectly. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Second 11, 8 minutes to go. We just crept under the 8-minute mark. Starmount looking to do something here offensively.
Got duos.
Takes a snap.
Oh, bad
low
snap.
snap. Camden Brazil's looking
Trying to
for
get
it.
on it. It's ball still loose.
Still loose.
Get on it. Dogs football.
Farmer
Dogs football.
picks it up at the 1-yard line.
Massive play for the Bulldogs defense.
Wow.
Have a day, Murphy Bulldogs defense.
Snaps low. Best can't handle it. I mean, not his fault. It's a ground ball coming right at you.
Yeah, we're a little out of season for baseball right now.
Yeah.
And if you're a fan, you love to hear that.
Oh, yeah. If you're a Murphy fan, you love to hear that. 1st and goal to go, Bulldogs from the 2-yard line. 7:43 to go.
And a play like that can just suck all the life out of you, Jake.
You're probably going to go Brady Grant sneak here. That's what I would do.
Yep.
Yep. Brady Grant
Called
sneak.
it. Touchdown.
End zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Dogs wasting no time to get in the end zone.
Finally taking advantage of a turnover. Brady
Yes.
Grant on the keeper. Goes in untouched. With 7:42 to go, it's 13-0 Murphy.
Oh, that kind of sequence, Jake, will just fire you up.
Oh,
on it.
yeah. That's a gift.
It
It's
is.
a gift.
It is. Murphy just going to take the 1.
Bowie will attempt the PAT. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up, and it is split down the middle. 14-0. Bulldogs lead. There's 7:42 left in this football game. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back. Welcome back, Jake West, Bradley Puccio. We are live on FYNTV.com. 7:42 left to go in this Western Regional Championship game. Murphy scores on a 2-yard quarterback keeper after the bad snap fumble recovery from the Murphy defense. I'd say in the second half, Starmount's in negative net yardage.
Yeah, this Murphy defense has really pinned their ears back and got after this Rams offense. And holding strong. Doesn't seem like they're tired. They're just capitalizing on the momentum that they've had.
Yeah, and they've been on the field for quite a while. The
They have.
defense has. Starmount's had, 4 drives here in the second half?
Yeah.
Jerry Bowie puts the ball in the air for Murphy. It's going to bounce. Stay in bounds. It does.
What a kick.
Touchback.
What a kick.
Smart by the Starmount returner, though, to see if that will draw a flag.
Yeah, for sure.
But it stays in bounds for the touchback. Starmount take over on their own 20-yard line.
It was a smart play by that returner, Jake, especially all the weird bounces that have been coming from these special teams kicks.
That was a yard away from Starmount starting on the 35-yard line instead of the 20.
Yeah.
Murphy catching some breaks here in the second half.
Got to be a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. Play the cards you're dealt.
Now, Murphy's got to stay disciplined and keep everything in front of him. Nothing.
Yeah. Can't give up a quick score.
No, they're going to be taking shots. Don't let nothing behind you here.
Here goes Best out of the gun. Takes the snap. Oh, and it's on the ground again. But he recovers well this time.
Stay outside. Good.
Forced out of the pocket and finally forced out of bounds. I think that's Anthony Catuto, but Best picks up about 5 yards on the scramble.
And if you're Murphy's defense, you'll take that.
Yeah.
You know, keeping him at bay. He's gained some yards.
Man, busted plays like that,
They
you never
usually
know what can happen.
Yeah, they can turn into the biggest plays of the game.
Catuto staying very disciplined, though.
He
coming
is.
up, forcing him out of bounds. But Starmount quarterback does get out of bounds to stop the clock at 7:32. Starmount has 2 timeouts. Murphy has 2 timeouts. Best in the gun, trips left, and he's looking left. Jude Pinkerton trying to get in the backfield.
He's going to throw it.
Throw on the run. Got a man wide open downfield, and he's taken down at about the 40-yard line.
The Starmount's going to look to hurry up here.
Oh.
And if you're Murphy, that's what, like I said, Jake, nothing behind you. It's linebackers.
Yep.
Keep your head on a swivel.
What a throw by Best on the run.
It was.
To his right. Like you said, can't give up a quick score. Still a lot of time left in this game. Still anybody's football game.
Murphy going with an odd defense here. 3 down linemen. See if they can cover more.
One-on-one, top of your screen.
Oops, Murphy sending a blitz.
He's got a lot of room in front of him.
Ooh.
Catuto lays the hit, but not before a Starmount first down to the 25-yard line.
How about Starmount's quarterback putting his shoulder down there?
Yeah,
Huh?
I'd probably put the ball in his hands and just let him make a play.
Yeah,
even
let
if
your
it's not.
athletes make a play. He's got the drive. He wants to win this football game just as bad as anybody out there.
1st and 10 for the Rams at 25. They're threatening for the first time in the second half. 6:30 to go in the football game.
Look for a quick run play here, maybe, Jake. Oh, they're trying to draw Murphy off.
Nope. Almost worked. He's got him underneath if he goes.
Oh, he's airing it out.
There he is.
And it's almost picked by the Bulldogs.
Good job playing defense by number 3 of Starmount. He stuck his hand up there. Otherwise, Cole Freed sticks his hand up there and breaks that one up. Otherwise, I think that's a Murphy interception.
Yeah, that would have been going the other way. That would have been the second one of the night for number 12 of the Dogs.
6:16 to go in the game. 2nd and 10. Clock is halted for the moment after the incompletion. Murphy defensive line got hands on hips. This has been a good drive for Starmount so far.
It has. It has. Murphy going back down to a 4-man front.
Got 3 wide receivers to the right. 1 at the top of your screen. Best in the gun. Takes the snap. Murphy's
Murphy
coming.
up the middle.
Brody Orton trying to get in there. He had his man. I think he
looks like-
completed it. Yep,
Did he?
stayed in bounds. Got those feet down.
Right at the sticks. Past the sticks. It'll move the chains.
That's a good throw and catch right there by Starmount. And they bring it down into the 15-yard line.
And if you're Murphy here, you just bend but don't break.
Yep.
They have to get in the end zone.
That's good pass blocking from Starmount right there.
Yep.
Had all day to throw.
He did, even on the blitz. Still have room to get a first down, too, even at the goal.
6 minutes to go in the game. Best takes the snap. He
keeps it.
Fakes the handoff, keeps it, and he's going to be
He's
close
in.
to the touch.
Oh, he's
No,
calling him
marked
down.
down at the 1.
And now if you're Murphy, you know they're going to go into that offset eye. Remember, they like to run to the offset back.
That was a really,
Smart football play.
really good play right there. 5:40 to go. Clock's ticking.
They want the ball in his hands.
Starmount looking to get on the board here. They do go in that I formation, Bradley.
Look for a QB sneak, maybe two here, Jake.
Yep.
They will.
Sneak
Looks
it.
like they stood him up. Now they kept
Yep,
him out.
Blow the whistle. That's time off the clock, Bradley.
That is. Keep chewing the time. Remember, Starmount only has 2 timeouts left here.
Inevitably, you think Starmount's getting in the end zone right here. They just need 1 yard. But that stop keeps the clock running as we approach the 5-minute mark.
Watch for a handoff here. If he doesn't hand this ball off, I wouldn't be surprised to keep him on a naked bootleg.
They may go right back to that
They
sneak
might.
again. That's what I would do. You just need a yard, and you about had it right
Nope,
there.
they go over the handoff, and it's plugged up by the
Nothing
Dogs.
going anywhere.
Oh, great football play. Great defensive stand there, bringing up 3rd down.
And the clock is still running, Bradley.
Yes,
4:40 to go in the game.
They've got more to go here, too.
Did the ball come out?
No,
No.
he still has it.
I think it did come out.
oh,
He's
it
coming out like
It looked like Murphy hit him as
Yeah.
soon as he tried to hand the ball off. They were already in the backfield. Jake, if I was the Rams there, I would have tried a naked bootleg. It worked so well on that before they got down here on the goal line.
they just need 1 yard. 4:13 on the clock, so they do put some time back on the clock. 3rd and about 3 here. They stay in the eye. They hand off.
Good
Nothing
snap.
doing.
Oh, no, he fumbled. He fumbled the
Ball
ball.
still on the ground. Finally recovered from Starmount.
Big hit by Dalton Farmer over there on the edge. That's how you come downhill and lay a
Yeah.
stick.
Bring up 4th down. This is
it.
This is it. 3:40 to go, and the clock is running.
Murphy's got to be very disciplined. Watch for a hard count so they can set up a 4th and short.
It's 4th and 6. They started this goal line stand on the 1 yard line. They've backed them up 5 yards so far. They're going out of the gun this time.
Watch the QB keep here. They've
Yep.
had success.
Yep. You've got to spy him. You've got to spy him.
Oh, we jumped
Yeah.
off sides.
Orton-
Brody on the
Orton comes
blitz.
down looking for the blitz. He jumps off sides. That's going to put him at 4th and 1.
Oh, man. Big stand here for the Dogs. If you're the Rams, what do you do here? You weren't successful
I think
before.
you got to try to bounce something outside.
You got to. You got to try to get to the edge.
No Jay Anthony in right now, Bradley.
Looks like we're sending in number 72.
Yeah, Sheldon Owens comes in for that goal line package.
Yeah, Murphy's going to go with the 5-man front here, it looks like.
So it's going to be 4th and 3.
You've got to be disciplined in the secondary of this Bulldogs defense here.
Let's see if they come out in the eye again.
They are. They're coming out in
Yep.
the offset eye. I think they're going to bootleg this, Jake. Call it timeout.
Timeout is taken by Starmount with 3:03 to go in this Western Regional Final. We will take a quick break and we'll be right back. So here it is, 4th and goal from the 3-yard line for the Starmount Rams. 3:03 to go in the Western Regional Championship game.
Looking for Murphy to plug up this middle. Watch a bootleg here, Jake.
They're going in the eye, under center with Best. I think you're right, Bradley. They've got to go bootleg. Snap's taken.
Oh, they're going to throw it.
They're going to throw
Nothing
it.
there.
And Brazil picked
off!
off! Picked off by the Dogs!
Dalton Farmer.
Dalton Farmer!
With another turnover.
How about that Murphy Bulldog defense?
Bend, but don't break, Jake. Bend, but do not break. What a stand.
What a stand. Starmount had the ball on the 1-yard line. Murphy comes up with the turnover on 4th down. Dalton Farmer. Have a night, son. That's a senior that wants to play next week.
Yes, for sure. Hungry to take part in the state championship game.
So still, Murphy has the football on the 1-yard line.
Now, Jake, when he picked that ball off, they called the play dead when he ended up in the end zone.
Yeah, I think forward progress. He picked it off at the
Okay.
1 and then was forced back into the end zone. So Murphy's got to get.
They got to get out of the
They
end
got to
zone.
get out of the end zone.
If you're Murphy, you got to get around the edge here. Nothing up the middle. They're coming down the middle. They're trying to get you in the backfield.
Yep, I think you're right. See what that middle linebacker.
Looks like we're going to try to go
Probst
bug sweep
can
here,
do.
Jake.
A lot of shifting from the defensive line.
Oh, we got a false start. Oh, no.
I don't know how much that can move the football back.
We're already there. Can they put us in the end zone?
So
If there's any time to get a penalty, it's when they can't move the ball.
half the distance to the goal. Brody's jacked up. He had the offsides on the defensive possession, and then he's got the false start there on that one.
Maybe that'll fire him up to get a good block here, make some room for this Bulldogs offense.
I mean, this is not where you want to be if you're Murphy. I mean, you kept him out of the end zone, but you don't want to give up 2 free ones and the ball back right here.
No, not with
safety.
Not with almost 3 minutes left on the clock.
Got to keep holding on to that football. Got to get a good center quarterback exchange.
Murphy looks like they're going back to the same play they had called before. Another false start.
That time it's Landon Lape.
There's nowhere else to go.
Can't go back any further.
They're going to be on the goal line.
Yeah. I think you go quarterback.
Just try to get yourself some space.
Yeah. I mean, tough spot to be in. Starmount has a chance to flip this thing on its head right here if they can come up with something defensively.
Yeah. Interesting to watch this. See what the Dogs are going to do here. They are loading the box.
Grant understands. He keeps it himself.
He's going to get him a little bit of breathing room there.
Yep.
Keep that clock moving now.
Keep the clock running. We got 2:45 to go in the football game.
No. They only have 1 timeout left, the Rams.
Bring up 2nd down 9.
So at least you're not on the 1 anymore.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a relief.
Yeah. I might do that 2 more times, Bradley.
Honestly, Jake, it's a valuable option. Then try to get a nice punt. Dalton seems to be having a night to have.
Yeah.
Getting rolls as a punter and then multiple turnovers. Got another one.
Jay Anthony jumps off sides this time. That will stop the clock with 2:10 to go.
A little bit of jitters coming from the Dogs here.
Want to remind you tomorrow at Circuit World, only tomorrow at all Circuit World stores, free delivery and no money down of all merchandise in all the Circuit World stores. Saturday only. Also, go see Santa Claus at the Blue Ridge Circuit World and have your picture taken from 1 to 3 tomorrow in Blue Ridge.
We got a little stoppage, and while we do, remember to visit Spud Shacks and told that you heard it from us here and get $10 off any fresh-cut Western North Carolina grown Christmas tree.
So I think we're going to reset the clock. And we've got 1:58 to go in this football game. Murphy, back's against the wall right here.
Brady telling everybody to calm down. We're not in a rush. And if you're Starmount, you get a stop here and it gets 3rd down, you maybe think about taking a timeout.
Yeah.
Brady Grant on the keeper out to the 4-yard line.
So Starmount does take their timeout. Let's see. Let's do some quick math. 1:30 to go on the clock. 1:39 to go, I think, when they put the time back on the clock. Starmount's last timeout. If they go,
if Murphy can get a 1st down here, I don't think they have time to score
Murphy
2.
gets a 1st down, it's over. But I was thinking if they don't and the clock still runs, Starmount will get the ball back with what?
Close to
40 seconds. 40
yeah,
seconds.
Something like that. And even then, no timeouts. That's not enough time to really get.
Hey, stranger things, Bradley.
Yeah, I'm just not going to finish that sentence, Jake.
Stranger things. So they do go 1:32 on the clock.
What a hard-fought battle from both these teams tonight.
Both these teams proving they deserve to be here. We're 1:32 to go away from seeing who's going to play almighty Tarboro next weekend. Third and 7. Murphy's got the ball on the 4-yard line. You stay quarterback sneak, Bradley, or you got enough room to run one with Clem?
Yeah, I think you try to go with a buck sweep or maybe even a cross. Give your punter some space if he's got to kick this ball out of the end zone.
Here we go. Grant under center, and that's going to be a false start on Murphy.
This might be a record of false starts. in a game.
Is that 4 or 5 false starts?
That's 5.
Move the ball back to the 2-yard line.
Yeah. 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
3rd and 9 now.
I think they're going to go underneath.
Oh, it's
he
fumbled! I think Grant came up with it.
He did.
That would have been detrimental.
I really wish you wouldn't have said Stranger Things. We got a flag coming in late. Oh, no. Just get out of there. Everybody just get out of there.
Real quickly, also, if you don't make it to Circuit World in Blue Ridge to see Santa tomorrow, or even if you do, next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, from 12 to 2, Santa will be at Spud Shack. So you can go get you a homegrown Christmas tree and sit in Santa's lap. That's where you need to be next Saturday, Bradley.
I think I'm going to go. I think I'll look real good in one of those pictures, Jake. I might see if they'll let me play the elf.
Personal foul against the Bulldogs.
Personal foul against Murphy stops the clock.
Or is it repeat 3rd down?
No, 4th down. It was after the play was over, so it stops the clock. Offensive penalty stops the clock. Dalton Farmer, see if he can cap off maybe the game of his life with a good punt right here with 1:23 to go.
And keeping composure, you know.
Gotta stay.
They're going to send the house here.
You gotta go. You got a quick kick here.
Just get it out. Here it is. He's going to run. Just try to take some time off the clock.
Yep, and he's going to give up that safety.
Smart move still by the Bulldogs.
Yep. 1:20 to go on the clock. Murphy takes the safety.
That's really, them doing that shows how much they trust this Bulldogs defense late in this game.
Hey, stranger things, Bradley. Got a 12-point game now. Still a 2-score game.
I'm glad there's a lot of wood up here to knock on.
Yeah. Jerry Bowie's going to have the penalty kick, or the free kick.
Do you have to punt it in high school?
I don't know. I don't see many of those. Don't see many safeties.
That's a rare occasion. Doesn't look like I don't see Dalton out there.
You do have to kick it from the 20, but I don't think you have to punt it.
Yeah, he's putting the tee down.
Yeah. Still 1:20 to go.
A lot of white jerseys coming out on this.
Yeah, there is.
This return team.
This is going to be.
This is huge.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see some kind of squib kick here from Murphy, Jake.
Yeah, I think I'd try to put this ball right at the 40-yard line. Can't give up a big return. I mean, it's still
No, you can't.
one play away from breaking this thing open.
You want him to be as far away from this end zone as possible. And he puts it in the air.
It's going to go right into the hands of the Starmount returner. Oh, and he's got a good edge around the outside.
Good fit.
Finally hit down at the 45-yard line.
Oh, we got some extra down there from the Starmount. This is not good. Flags flying everywhere. You cannot run out on the field.
A lot going on over there.
That was a lot of flags, and I believe they're going to be on Starmount.
I think there's going to be a late one on Murphy. I think they might offset.
Oh, yeah.
Can't see what happens on that
darned
far sideline.
It looked like number 17 of the Starmount Rams initiated that there.
Blake Davis is limping off to the side. So 1:06 to go in the football game. Waiting to see what gets called here. If you're Murphy, got to keep everything in front of you. Can't give up anything big.
No, I expect to see a prevent-type defense. Murphy in an odd set, 3-down linemen. Just keeping everything in front. Try not to allow anything deep. Watch the trickery.
So they got personal foul on Starmount.
Starmount.
Sportsmanlike on Murphy.
Unsportsmanlike
Offset.
Murphy.
Okay.
Penalties offset.
I think the Murphy one came in because a Murphy player dragged a Starmount player off
Off his
his
teammate.
teammate, yeah.
Wow. And if you're Murphy, you got to keep your composure.
Got to.
You know, a team with nothing to lose now, down in the fourth quarter with limited time. You can't have ejections
Yeah,
before the
that's
state
what the white
championship
hat's
game.
saying. He pulled his teammate off, or he pulled somebody off his teammate. But I mean, what are you taught from youth league playing football? That this is a family. So you
Yeah.
see,
You see your brother getting attacked. It doesn't fly too well.
first and 10 for Starmount from the 48-yard line.
Murphy looks like they're coming out with a forefront. Going to try to keep the pressure on this quarterback. Some switches here. They got the receivers stacked.
They're in the gun. Takes the snap. Jude Pinkerton's trying to get penetration.
He's throwing it deep.
Throwing it way deep.
Pick!
Oh my goodness, that was almost
caught.
insane.
Crazier things, Jake.
Yes.
Crazier things. You almost were going to have to make 3 wetsuit shirts there.
I know.
58 seconds left to go.
Clock stops after the incompletion, 2nd and 10, and they're going to be taking more shots, right?
No, they've
Just like
got
that.
to. Got to score quick if you're the Rams.
Oh, that was almost a pick, and then it was almost a touchdown.
If you're Murphy, you're playing back.
Here goes Best.
We got an odd front out here. He's
got
stepping
a lot of running room, trying to get outside, and he does, right down at the 35-yard line.
Got to have a spy.
51 seconds to go in this game. Down at, let's see where they mark it, 35.
And even if you're Murphy's defense, bending, don't break, and if you get down in a goal line situation where they have to score, you want them to run the football.
Yeah.
You want to get them in a position where they need to run the ball, either a short distance, just something to get this clock moving.
They're going trips right.
I think this quarterback's going to look to keep it.
I think you're right. He takes the snap.
Stepping
Morgan's
up.
looking for pressure.
Got it.
Brazil's looking for pressure.
He's throwing.
Going deep.
Picked
off!
Bulldogs!
Ryan Payne seals the deal for Murphy.
Had a way to finish the game, defense. Wow. What a defensive game for the Bulldogs today, Jake. Absolutely impressive.
Ryan Payne, the senior, reads it perfectly, picks it off, and ends this football game 14-2. Murphy Bulldogs are going to the state championship.
What a game. What a game. Filled with emotions. Murphy still needs to keep their composure here at the end.
Got to. You can't afford any extracurriculars or anything like that right here.
No, you can't allow.
You got to keep your head.
Yes.
Reminder, we will be doing trophy presentation at the end of this game for the regional champ and runner-up.
Brady Grant's going to come and kneel this one down. That's the most beautiful thing you can see right there.
Oh, yeah. Especially in a championship game at your own field.
Takes a knee, and that is going to do it here, Bradley. A defensive shootout, defensive standoff.
Yes.
And the Dogs are going to the state championship game once again.
Go Dogs. Absolutely beautiful game by this defense. Jake, if you could pick a player of the game, I think you give it to all 11 of them out there.
I think so. Give it to all 11 of them, and you give it to Dalton Farmer.
Oh, the showers. Coach Watson taking it all in. What a game. Go Dogs.
We'll see you, well, maybe in Raleigh or Hickory or Chapel Hill. We're not sure, but we'll see you at the state championship game next week. Bradley, thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir.
How about them
Pleasure as
Dogs?
always. Go Dogs, baby.